Hi guys, and welcome to your October 2020. This is going to be the What Aren't They Telling You for the beautiful sign of Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Hi Taurus. If you are new here with me, hello, hello. If you are returning, welcome back. If you're subscribed to the tribe, and what's good, fam bams, and hello to my members. We're going right into it. Everything that you need to know about me, how to get in contact with me, and everything of that nature is below in the description box. Okay, please read the description. I know that we're all busy and we don't want to do that, but that's how you're going to get the majority of your information. So thank you very much. To all of my new subscribers, thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you. Guys, this is a short month for me. So if you're interested in connecting with me, please do so immediately or get your readings in. AM appointments is available. Those are sort of like the same thing that I used to do with the 11/11 special. I haven't been doing it in the past couple of months. I'm not going to do it this month, just with the energy. I'm going to try to bring 11/11 back for 11. So back in November, which was, if you're been rocking with me for a while, you know that's where it originated from. Okay, everything that you need to know about what I'm doing and how to get in contact with me is in the description. Everything about this reading will be time stamped. I do not need your help. Okay, I take a lot of time and I time stamp my videos, so I'm sorry if you don't like my time stamps. I don't need your help with that. Okay, thank you so much. Taurus, you are number one. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Your Libra Forward Focus is available on channel 2, as well as your affirmations, the full moon affirmations. The next video will be the Astro Snip, as well as the new moon video. All right. Your You versus Them reading is up for your viewing pleasure. Let's get started. All right, I'm going to sit this to the side, Taurus. But there is a truth here. There's a truth that needs to come out because I'm feeling that with you guys, okay? There's a truth between that the person that you're connecting with wants to convey to you. There's something that they have to say. Okay, something that they need to get off their chest. Go ahead with the blockages. Thank you so much. This person is experiencing loneliness, freedom, trust. Within those 3 areas, one of the things that was blocked is that they know that they're never alone. That loneliness is due to a separation. Freedom. I possess the power and the free will to create my own happiness. Well, every time I see that particular card, it always reminds me that somebody was in your business, dictating to your person how and why something should go a certain way, dictating exactly what, projecting, that's the ing I'm looking for, projecting their thoughts and their feelings onto this particular person, which kind of affected how they have behaved with you. That feels like healing family issues. Trust is here. I accept that my inner voice will guide me correctly. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, you guys are connecting with someone who definitely, it could be a water sign. I'm telling you, I'm feeling that intuitively, just off the strength of the fact that someone is married to ego, married to another person's opinion, the way that they look, not emotionally mature. But again, your cross watcher could be thinking that this is how you are. So again, cross watchers, welcome. Now we're going to go ahead and get into it. Show me spirit. First card out is the 9. What is this? Oh, the High Priestess. Everything you need to know about these cards that I'm using is below. Show me spirit. Second card out is the Queen of Cups. Beautiful. I knew water was here. Show me spirit. Heart of the matter. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. How's their partner feeling? What aren't they letting Taurus know? We got 2. Conflict, quarreling, and competition in the heart of the matter. This is them being conflicted again. Didn't I just tell you that it was other people's opinions here? Told you. the star, hope, healing, and optimism. They're trying to think outside of the box. I will tell you that. You know, again, I always tell you guys when this energy comes through and it wants to tell you how it's feeling and the person that you're connecting with, that's all fine and dandy. But I need to, ooh, Ace of Cups. I need to see it. We have Four of Swords and the Five of Pentacles. And we have the Three of Wands. So actively right now, there are 2 5s. They really do feel like they've been left out in the cold, which kind of goes right back to this loneliness. Taurus, I really feel like you put your foot down in this particular situation. And I felt this in your you versus them. Going back to that particular video, guys, just to let you know. You're done and disconnected. What's the title? I will link the playlist for you guys in this video. If you are catching this for the first time, because this is a series that you are a little bit more fond of other than the you versus them, I do encourage you guys to go back and watch that video. Just because if you're here, then you should start there. I know it's a different title and it probably threw you off, but a lot of you guys resonated with that. You're done and disconnected and they're heartbroken and destroyed without you. Well, obviously, yes, that's true. And I want you to take a look at this Four of Swords. This particular, where's my wand? Like, really? Here we go. This particular Four of Swords in this deck, if you're interested in these decks, they're below. There is a heart back there. Now, that's interesting because a Four of Swords is quietly preparing, and every Four of Swords is depicted a little bit differently, right? And this particular Four of Swords, what's interesting about it is that there is a casket. Look, 2 swords at the feet, 1 sword on either end, quietly preparing, contemplating, and going through this hurt and pain. This person is in love with you. That is not depicting it. That is what they're feeling. This is a brand Ace of Cups. They are hopeful that they can turn this situation around and have a brand new truth, a brand new beginning in love with you. They have not come forward with this information yet. Queen of Cups is here indicating that they definitely have had a lot of feelings for you that they have held back. The Five of Wands indicates to me that there has been some conflicting energies within them, ups and downs, and the fluctuation of emotions. I do feel like you are connecting definitely with a mutable sign, possibly, and it could be any of the mutable signs, guys, okay? It can be all of the elements and the mutable signs if you want me to identify them, okay? So mutable water would be Pisces, mutable earth would be Virgo. Mutable fire would be Sagittarius, and mutable, what is it? And what am I missing? Water, what about swords? And mutable air is Gemini. You could be dealing with that person, a very in and out type of energy. They're not in and out necessarily because they just love pissing you off, although they really can win the Academy Award for pissing you off, Taurus, but they don't know because they in and out because they're built that way. It doesn't resonate with you the same way because you're very solid. You're very earthy. And a lot of, loving someone else is learning what you like and learning who you are as well. And if this type of energy bothers you, then obviously you have some decisions to make as well. But back to you. They're coming back. Big, beautiful Ace of Cups with that Queen. The Queen gets a bad rap for holding her feelings back, but I am definitely resonating with that because I think that energy gets put on Cancer so much with this Queen of Cups. A lot of people identify that as that Cancer card, but I honestly feel like every one of the elements has their own defense mechanism as to what to do when they feel like the love that they put out is not being received back. I mean, what do you want? That's just kind of how it goes, right? They're in love with you. It's just as simple as that. There has been a betrayal here. You indicate what the betrayal is. They feel betrayed, but 2 5s for me definitely indicate a betrayal. the betrayal areas, I'm going to let you know. One of which is definitely actions, a lack of action, a lack of putting thought to intention, the thoughts, and then moving on the thoughts. And the second is the commitment level. We're looking at the Five of Pentacles. I mean, yeah, that's left out in the cold and blah, blah, blah. But let's talk about those pentacles. There's a betrayal here because there is something that wasn't done. There's a betrayal here. And each individual, each energy took their betrayal and dealt with it in their way. You disconnected, you chucked the deuces, you were done, okay? I'm telling you right now that they're quietly preparing. They're in their head constantly about what to do about this. I do feel like there is other people, though, going back to their ego, or going, when I say other people, I mean other people's opinions. Going back to their ego. If it is mutable fire and mutable air, the commitment is going to take a while. If it is mutable earth and mutable water, you will get the commitment, but they're listening. They're very impressionable. They're listening to other people and what they have to say. They will eventually come around. Clarify High Priestess. We do have finances and career. They're not being 100% honest with you about some things that's going on in their life right now as far as their money. They're going to clearly decide what they want. They've already decided, Taurus, but they're going to clearly decide, make a clear decision. I also want to let you know that the Three of Wands is here. Three of Wands is definitely a good card for saying that they're about to go for it. They're coming towards you, okay? Five of Wands is being clarified by religious factors. There's differences, and this comes up so much. Your love life is being influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. Take that as it resonates. I'm interested. I'm instantly thinking healing family issues, as I predicted at the top of this reading, only for the simple fact that I feel as if this is definitely the way that they were brought up. This is upbringing. It has it written all over it. And believe it or not, my opinion is who will commit. It is my opinion of who will commit and who won't. I said, if it is mutable fire and mutable air, it may be commitment wise. And if it is, so it's more Five of Pentacles. And if it is mutable earth, Virgo, and mutable water, Pisces, it's more so action oriented to a certain extent. Now, it doesn't have to be. I'm not saying that all of them are not, you know, that they can't be. It's just not etched in stone. Take it as it resonates. That's what I'm feeling. Some of you guys actually do, you know, resonate with that. But that makes sense because there's the Five of Pentacles here again that left out on the cold, that commitment, that is also money, like their money and finances and careers here. So I just looked at that. That definitely makes sense. Clarify the star, hope, healing, and optimism for the future. Aquarian energy, trying to think above and beyond. Let me also talk about this star because I don't bring this energy of the star out enough. Listen, Aquarius is Uranus ruled. That's the planet of rebellion, the planet of shakeups. Don't let this energy of the star fool you. Oh, that's so sweet. No. Within that thinking is anything like thinking like jumping all the way out the water. I'm talking about upheaval. Not necessarily in the way that's like they want to fight or anything like that, but they're relentless in what they're thinking. They're not going to stop, is my point. And that's being clarified by romantic feelings. The feelings are worthwhile, real, and worth exploring. And that Uranus will have you doing all sorts of crazy stuff. Showing up at your door, you know, buying you your things, you know, for my old heads out there, standing outside your door with a boom box, bumping Peter Gabriel, You're in Your Eyes, which is my song. Okay. Yeah. So any of that is possible. All I'm saying is although star is a beautiful, patient, calm energy, and it's hope, healing, and optimism, and they're so hopeful, don't think that don't come with some surprise twists and turns. Okay. This person is serious. Okay, and finally my Ace of Cups is being clarified by the honeymoon, darlings. Yes. This is obviously what it is. They're obviously in the point. That's why I'm talking about this star and this upheaval and things that you would never think would happen type of energy. Don't be surprised. That's always an element of surprise whenever Uranus is in the mix. I'm telling you right now. And I feel like this feels to me that they want to whisk you off too somewhere. So be looking out for some type of surprises. I'm telling you right now, okay? I'm going to clarify these last two and get you out of here. 5 of Pentacles and 4 of Swords. We do have children. Okay, children. Yeah, okay, we'll get into that. And then express your love. All right, so what they're quietly preparing for is how to come towards you and say what they need to say. They're going to be expressing this Ace of Cups to you, Taurus, okay? I want to talk about this 5 of Pentacles and this children card right here. There's something going on with this person's finances. If they do have a child, I do not feel like this is going to be some type of, hey, I'm pregnant or I got somebody else pregnant. No, this is a child that they already have. This part, if this part doesn't resonate with you, don't worry about it. They are having some issues with a child. Either issues with a child as it pertains to money. This child obviously has another parent, male or female, belongs to another parent. They're co-parenting. And finances and careers here. They have not told you 100% of the whole story. They just decided to move into their high priestess and take their energy back. They are comfortable in the 4 of Swords. They're comfortable in kind of retreating away from you and letting that shit just, swirl around in their head. And they're quick to think but slow to act. Okay, so I want you to keep that in mind. They're in love with you and they're planning something for you. They're going to be coming towards you, Taurus. I don't want to bring this marriage out per se. If it's clarified beautifully in the extension, then that's fine. I don't want to get too much into this. Because I'm not necessarily, I don't want to just see honeymoon and think marriage. Because this is a reconciliation that they want. Now, I don't see the breakup, but I feel the breakup. I feel the separation. So what I instead want to leave it here and say is that they're thinking all types of things, all sorts of things that's going to usher you back into their life, whatever it is. And eventually with this Uranus ruled star energy here, I wouldn't be surprised whether they break that ring out. But remember, Taurus, and I know you have to be ready for that. Don't just allow the person to just jump out the window because they got a point to prove, because this person will. I do believe that this person will. I've had it. I can't take it anymore. I want to lock this down. You're mine and all this sorts of stuff. So I'm just letting you know. So whatever they're planning, it's going to be an expression. It may be a token. I don't see the token, but that's where I'm going to end this. I will name this some version of that. I mean, what they're not telling you is basically they have some things to share with you about their career, about children, things that they have kept from you, as well as their romantic feelings, their real romantic feelings, okay, that are real and worth exploring, and how they want to explore those feelings with you because they are in love with you. And they also want to pick your brain about honeymoon type topics like marriage. Like, share, subscribe to the Marvelous Tribe. Certainly hope that it resonated with you. Drop it like it's hot in those comments. Hello to my members. I love you guys. We are growing. I love it when I hit a certain number, and I'm not going to broadcast it because then you're going to cheat. When I hit a certain number, I'm sending out gifts. I can't wait. Bye, guys. See you in the extension.